So I don't get too many telonyms, but I've been collecting a few of them for a few months now. Let's get started, shouldn't we? Been delayed long enough. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. So, do I like roses? They're a neat flower. Nobody's really bought them for me before. I'm kind of indifferent. That's kind of the way it is with aromantic people. Though I wouldn't speak for all of us, it's just the way it is for me. What was the last thing you ate? I had a pizza sub from Subway. Long, extra ranch. Why do we regret things that never happened the most? Because you always regret the path not taken, isn't it? Because, like, if you actually experience something that you ended up regretting, at least you have the knowledge of that experience to properly deal with your regret. If you are dealing with the regret of having no, or like having not done it, last thing you ate, me, not maybe next thing I eat. But yeah, if you don't take an opportunity when you have the chance, you will forever be stuck with that regret of what could have been. Who would you like to be with right now? My right hand. Are you somewhere right now? I am somewhere every now. Like I'm on Earth right now. Is that what you mean? Hey, Pink. Do you want to go to a big festival someday? Yeah, maybe. Oh, by the way, I got my face tracking and my hand tracking going. Depends what you kind of mean, or it depends on what kind of festival you mean. Like Japanese festival, that would be pretty fun. I don't really know. I've been to Bryhart. Oh right, my fucking restream doesn't show. How? How what? I have been to anime conventions before. Those are fun. I miss going to those. Would you say you're a calm person? Yeah. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty calm. Restream, more like restream. Right. Oh my god. At least it lets me do what I need to do for streaming. Can I hit you up for roleplay? I promise I'm a good bottom. Pleading emoji face. No, don't come to me for roleplay. There's plenty of people to get that from. I am busy and I don't like to roleplay. At least not ERP. A calm and reasonable person? Aw, thank you, Panfred. Oh, it shows your emojis practice. I think it's because I'm not an affiliate and they're like pissy about it. How did I get hand and face tracking? Well, I have my regular face tracking going. And then you know how I did that building stream yesterday? Um I just took that it's just my phone as a virtual camera. So it lets me have my hand tracking. I think Restream just doesn't work with BTT, E7VT, that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I want like a specific unique one for my chat so I can have like all the emoji I want in it. Who makes you feel good about yourself? The people I'm closest to IRL, honestly. They when they actually engage with me and I'm enthusing about what's going on, that really helps charge my social batteries. Aside from that, it makes me feel good. It makes brain chemical go burr when funny number on YouTube go up. So, in that way, my community makes me feel good about myself. I'm happy that I have people that are willing to engage with me, talk, and even disagree with me about my takes. I want to make sure I've got the best positions I can have. And how am I going to do that if I don't engage with any opposition? I have an alternative that I use, works with third party emotes. I can DM you about it on Discord if you want. Oh, please do. Please do. Which pet is more underrated than it deserves and why? Tannel, because nobody knows him enough. What movies are good for a date? Personally, I like comedy stuff, though I'm not the best person to ask for dating advice. I mean, I have been in a committed relationship for 8 years, but I'm a romantic, so it's hard for me to actually be able to say with certainty what people should do for expressing their romantic attractions. Um Movies that would be good for a date. If you can find some kind of common ground, go with that. Um if you have no idea of what kind of common ground to go with, you think they're pretty and you want to put it in them, I would just say something funny. Pick something funny. What feelings are you afraid of? Rejection, I guess. Well, to be specific, rejection from the people that I care about the most. Because if it's people I don't even know and they're just outright rejecting me, the fuck do I care? But if I've spent a quite like if I've spent months or even years with people and then cut off from someone, it's it's a very hurtful blow. That's I guess the feeling that I'm afraid of the most. What person have you been thinking of for the past few days? Ryan. What is something you can't explain? Ryan. Do you like straight or curly hair better? I I like wavy hair. I'm gonna go with that one. Because like straight hair is nice. The curly hair I would say definitely has more character than straight hair. I'm gonna put my foot down, take that hot take. But I think wavy hair is a great balance between the two. What are the differences between you and your other age? Um, I'm going to guess this was meant to be what's the difference between my IRL age and my VTuber age? And I will give the answer of literally 12,000 years. I'm 31 IRL and my VTuber is 12,031. Pretty straightforward. I'm a person with curly hair and it's long. Yeah, I mean, you've seen my hair. I'm curly and long. Hey, Vibes, how you doing? Screaming already, eh? That is how you say hello. You are lucky I don't have like an auto mod that gets mad at caps spamming. I don't like auto mods. They get pissy at my friends too quickly. I don't like them. What do you think about people who don't want kids? Okay, this is a funny one because I'm a people that don't want kids. So we're people too, I guess. I mean, kids are pretty mid. I mean, some people really like their kids. I respect that. I don't want any of my own. I'm probably going to end up adopting anyways, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Do you think friendships between girls and boys work? I would say yeah, because I have friendship with boys. I have friendships with girls, and they work. So long as they can understand that I'm Arrow, and there is no way it will ever extend beyond we're friends. It's not a friend zone thing. It's I'm not looking for romance from anybody, but I have a person I'm super close with, and I like engaging in that with her. But I don't have any particular drive to seek it out myself, so I'm not going to be adding into it. Chat, you guys got any other questions? Because I'm kind of out of my telonyms. Just start deleting. Because I don't need to repeat answers in the future when I do this segment again. You're Arrow, well, I'm a bow. I'm just figured out that I'm Arrow as well. Oh, yeah, really? It is a bitch, honestly. Especially figuring it out. What's your quiet place? My bed most of the time. I don't really have anywhere specific that I go to. I just want to go to bed when I need time to myself. No, I'm not replying. Gross. Oh, wait, no, I should have kept those answers and then replied with the timestamp in the video when it goes out. Fuck, I'm gonna do that next time. What's your opinion on me? You're a cutie.